the stare of the champion against the challenger. Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Wait a minute! 5, 4.
What's up, y'all? This your boy, Celeb. Got your boy Living Katana on here. What's going on, y'all? Wrestling Unleashed podcast. We back doing our thing. You know what I'm saying? We here. How's everybody been? How you doing, Jay? How you doing over there, bro?
Yeah, fantastic, man. Other than being out of work right now.
Hey, man, it's
all the spending on the holidays. You know how that goes. But other than that, got some cool stuff to look forward to with professional wrestling, independent wrestling, and our podcast. Because new year, new us, bro. That's all I'm saying. New year, new wrestling unleashed. We're about to do some things for y'all and for the wrestling community.
Absolutely. And we're going to be changing up a lot of things and a lot of different ways we've been handling things on the podcast. So y'all going to see some new things, some new people, some new structures, some new everything. It's just how it's going to be. You know, we're just trying to get the eyes out there, trying to get the viewers, trying to get the wrestlers on here, the independent wrestlers, you know, and trainers and things of that sort, so that we can get on here and have a conversation with them, you know, see what they're all about. You know what I mean? But before we get to that point, Jay, what you got going on, man? What we got for today?
So we got some the road to WrestleMania. Obviously, it could be a little hotter. You know what I'm saying? There could be a little bit more heat to the pan. You know what I'm saying? That way they could cook a little bit better. But they are throwing some ingredients in there with the first tryouts of 2026 looking pretty stacked.
Absolutely.
We got 2 former guests on that list.
Yeah.
2 North Carolina local you.
Hey, and it's I'm proud to say that I've actually really had the opportunity personally to meet both of these gentlemen. I had the opportunity to work with both of these gentlemen. I've had the opportunity to record these gentlemen's matches, shake their hands, everything, and to see them get the opportunity of a lifetime in the WWE, the grandest stage of them all. You know what I mean? That's amazing to see, man. That's amazing to hear. It's amazing to see.
Yes.
Congratulations to them both. Congratulations to everybody that's getting the opportunity, to be honest. So yeah, LeBron, congratulations. Blade Brown, congratulations on your astronomical opportunity to be in the WWE for the tryouts. I believe that you guys will do great things in your career.
Definitely. I want to say Blaze Brown just came back from that injury that he had last time he was on here and ended up taking a title. I'm not positive on that, but I want to say I've seen something like that in social media.
Absolutely, that's correct. So Blade Brown did come back from a really bad injury, shoulder injury, to be honest. And that's what he was actually, you know, recovering from that first interview that we had him on here. And he spoke to us about that. And for him to come back the way that he has just shows how you should stand up to adversity, even in the industry of the independent wrestling scene. It just shows what type of person and what type of character he is. So I believe that's the reason why he got that opportunity, because he is a good person. You know, he works very, very hard. LeBron the same way. And I mean, everybody else that we've seen on here.
LeBron has been all over the independent circuits, and
absolutely. And LeBron has done a lot of different things with this.
I think he'd be an asset to the main roster of WWE or any flagship show at WWE. I just think they have to plug him in the right position. You got to realize this guy is a veteran in his own right. You got to put him. You got to put him in a veteran role. You can't put him in the role like he's a new guy earning his stripes.
I mean,
You know what I mean?
the man has put people through school like Javon Evans.
Javon Evans, right? That boy bouncy.
That boy is bouncy. So he's really been uh, a staple in a lot of these independent wrestlers' careers. LeBron has. If you've come through North Carolina, through Greensboro, through High Point, and you've went through wrestling school, you've met LeBron, and that's a fact.
Some other names that stand out to me on this list, other than LeBron Kazone and Blade Brown, is Starboy Charlie, the Denim Dragon. Starboy Charlie, really big on the independent scene. You also have hopefully I'm pronouncing this right, Bhupinder Gujar, which is the first hijab wearing wrestler. You also have Erica Demia. Or Demia, I forget. It's been a while since I've seen her, but
Okay, and where's she from?
I want to say she was some relation to NXT before.
Okay.
You also have, I don't see him on this list that I just found, but I know Bruce Hamilton is also one of the names that I heard or had seen on social media, and that dude is a monster. He is let me see if I can. I'm sure I can find him.
You know who else is a monster?
Who's that?
I gotta look him up. His name is like Parker Brodus.
I'm trying to find his. Yeah, the Gentleman Barbarian, Bruce Hamilton.
Okay. I also
The
know a
man,
monster.
the man looks like a monster.
His name is Parker Brodus.
Parker Brodus.
Yeah, last name Boudreaux.
What?
Boudreaux. He's a monster, bro. I've been wanting to get him on this podcast to talk to him. Busy man.
Oh, I see. He has been signed to WWE as Harland and also worked for All Elite Wrestling.
Big name, bro. He's a good guy. I've chatted with
Has
him a few
made his
times.
debut in Japan with GLEAT and has been recognized for his performance in the ring. He has also trained in the GLEAT dojo and has been praised by the GLEAT president Hiroyuki Suzuki as the greatest fighter in the world. Oh. That's a pretty damn good voucher there.
That's facts.
Oh yeah, he looks.
He's jacked, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, for sure.
I've been trying to get him on but people have lives and doing that independent circuit. You got to be on it. You got to be on it. You got to be busy, bro. Yes, sir.
365.
I gotta admit something.
What's
The
that?
road to WrestleMania 42 doesn't feel like it's the road to WrestleMania 42.
Can I tell you why?
$14,000 for tickets.
Well, not just that. It's because the year just started for one, but it's also because I think Triple H is finally starting to realize that you have to start giving other talent shots. Like you have to start building up the Trick Willies with the lemon pepper steppers. You have to start, You have to start building up the Javon Evans types.
Gotta get bouncy.
And the Leon Slater types. Oh, and by the way, being called up to the NXT roster is Eli Knight. Really talented individual.
Yeah.
I got the luxury of seeing him perform live at a Limitless Wrestling event.
Congratulations, Eli Knight. That's what's up.
Definitely, congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations.
Look forward to seeing him possibly in a tag team situation or maybe even a rivalry with Leon Slater. I think it's likely to see them as a tag team though. To be honest, I can see Leon Slater and Eli Knight as a tag team on NXT, and I think you will see that. You probably will see that. You might even see them have a match before they tag team.
Think so?
They might earn. Well, they have very similar. They're very similar baby faces as to where they both have like an honor about their you know what I'm saying? They carry themselves honorable and
go potty.
You know, respectful. So I think they could gain each other's respect in a match and then end up tag teaming. Maybe one of them gets pressed by a faction or a tag team and jumped and outnumbered, and the other one comes back, you know what I'm saying, from out of nowhere and helps them out. And then it sets up the tag team match.
I like that. That'd be dope. I mean, they just got to find a way to use the younger guys. I mean, you
gotta put the faith in trying new things. If you give us the same old thing over and over and over again, yeah, it might have worked the first time, but it's gonna work a little less and a little less and a little less every time you repeat that same thing we've already seen 100 times.
Absolutely. And I agree, you know, it just feels like a lot of the things have been not lately, but before had been, you know, really forced, should I say.
Yeah, you know, it was a lot of this guy, like when you watch Unreal. I don't know if you watched the first season of Unreal. You can
I watched the first season of Unreal. I mean, I'm not one to really give the juices of the industry out, but
it's like even on that series, you see behind the scenes of the creative process and the when the decisions are being made. When they were like, who do you see winning the Rumble? Half that room said CM Punk.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
And then Jey Uso came out and won.
Right.
And nobody was happy about that.
Came out from someone with a hell of a lot more experience than more than half those people that said CM Punk.
But nobody wanted Jey Uso to win that. No fan wanted Jey Uso. That was like the most hated and disliked video for WWE ever.
What's crazy is even his son thought that Jacob was gonna win. He said now that he knew that Jacob was in, he's like, I think Uncle Jacob's gonna win.
I honestly thought
he was hyped when his dad won.
I'd have been hyped for my dad too. But here's the thing. And I can't talk about anybody, so I'm not saying this from a space of hate. Because what those guys do as wrestlers, I salute you. You guys put your bodies on the line to entertain a crowd, and that I commend. But there's something about the Jey Uso singles run that got stale. It felt like a lot of it was also forced, even though people were not liking what was going on, the booking. It was like, oh, we're just going to go ahead and force it on you anyway. Kind of like what they were doing with Roman Reigns.
Yeah.
And the good thing is that Jey Uso has a backing plan of a tag team that he made his name for. So now that I feel like now that they know, hey, it's not working as Jey Uso single, let's bring him back with Jimmy. and
I was
rebuild.
happy to see that. Honestly, I was happy
I
to see
was
them
too. I was too.
back in tags. I'm not saying that they both don't deserve, because they do. I'm
They
not
do.
saying that they both deserve singles runs, but when you're such a successful tag team, sometimes you really don't need to. You
That
know what
is
I'm
true
saying?
as well.
The Hardys were successful enough to where they never had to do singles runs if they didn't want to.
True.
The Dudley boys, same thing. They never had to do singles matches if they didn't. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have to. You could have put them in tag team matches every single match, and fans would have ate that shit up.
Absolutely. With one of the
But I
most
think
protected moves, with one of the most protected finishing moves in the industry, the 3D. I mean, everybody knew it was happening.
I think I think it's kind of a similar situation. Like nowadays, like there's certain. It kind of goes both ways. Like there's certain talent that like you really don't need to see in an established tag team because they're just so successful and sell so many tickets and so much merch just being a singles talent. But on the other hand, there's talent that kind of thrives in the tag team environment, and even Jay has been quoted saying before that singles and tag teams a whole different game because when he's doing singles he gets tired. He gets more tired because he can't take a break and let his brother go in there. You know what I'm saying? He can't tag his brother in and take a break.
Absolutely
So
not. And
some
as a
people,
singles wrestler, the demand and expectance is higher.
oh
Like
yeah, all
your
eyes are on you.
stardom has to be
Yeah.
up to sub. You can't be subpar as a singles wrestler, especially in the WWE. Like AEW gives you more of a platform to be kind of subpar as a champion and as a singles wrestler because they try to build you still and try to build around the story. WWE's fans, they will wash you, like literally wash the floor with you, like mop the floor
AEW
with
has
you.
been AEW has been real good too lately. You should maybe wait till another episode to talk about that. But there's already so much to talk about WWE wise. I did see that in NXT they have a 6-man match happening, and
Was that
that's
last night?
that's gonna dictate a title shot. Yeah, NXT was, yes,
Okay, yeah.
but that's gonna dictate a title shot. Obafemi just relinquished
Dropped
the
it.
title.
Yeah, he just dropped it. And he's going to Raw. He's most definitely going to Raw.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Now we got Keanu Carver, which is Obafemi Jr.
I've seen that. Go see her.
Like, why he come in exactly like Obafemi? They're like, we need a replacement immediately. Give us
Yeah.
the biggest, blackest, strongest man you can find in the vicinity. If he can
But
throw
you know what?
people at fans, even better. Did you see? Did you see that?
Yeah.
This man needed a whole wrestler. I don't know if those was extras, bro, or if those was real fans. But if those was real fans, that was wild. Because
If
this
those
man,
were real fans, then the WWE is getting dope with that, especially
bro,
NXT. They got their
bro,
fans involved like that. That'd be sick.
bro,
I would love
they
to go to an NXT show.
they
I want to get involved.
Keanu Carver, I think is the dude's name.
Yeah.
Literally took one of these wrestlers, bro, and threw him all the way into the crowd, right into people's laps, like into the second row, damn near type shit.
That's crazy. But you
Yeah.
know what? I've always thought that NXT is more interesting than the main roster. I feel like once you get to the main roster, they get watered down a little bit, and I don't like that. Like, you know what I
You
mean?
know,
Like,
I can't even argue with you on that one. I can't disagree with you on that because there's a lot of wrestlers who I really, really like their runs in NXT. And then when they got moved up to the main roster, they didn't get no type of shine like that.
None. Like, and that's terrible. Like Finn Balor, for example, he's so watered down now. Like, I'm expecting the Finn Balor.
I'm hoping that's the Finn Balor that we get.
I hope so.
I hope that's the Finn Balor coming.
I hope so. Because it seems like they're giving him a little bit more push.
We need the demon back at this point.
We do. What do you think about Otis and Tozawa? I feel like, they want to stop being the laughing stock of the WWE back roster.
That's a rough one, man, because can you see them really flourishing as single acts? I'm not taking it away from them. They definitely have the talent to, but do you see WWE giving them the leadway or the push over other talent? Like they get little segments, and they get cheers, and they got their merch and all, but like, I don't know. That's rough. I would not want to be the talent in that gimmicky role that's kind of being produced as more of a comedian and, as you said, a laughing stock rather than a wrestler and talent.
Absolutely. Like,
I don't want to have the silly goofy merch with, you know what I'm saying? I want to have the badass looking merch.
And even if I do got like a cartoon looking character merch, at least it's gonna look dope.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, I feel like Otis and Tozawa, they just need a fresh start. A really good match against the Usos coming up this next week. They really need to put on a really good performance. And I understand they've been out of the ring for so long on national TV, so expect some botches. But who are we to say that, they could have done better? We haven't sat down for a couple of months in catering, and then all of a sudden, hey, you and Tozawa are going to start getting TV time. Get ready. What?
Right.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't sit here and say, oh, they need to, nah, I can't.
Did you watch Raw?
I did. Yes, I did.
Yeah. Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker destroyed a man.
Bro, did you see the way he speared Dragon Lee?
Yeah, that was crazy.
I thought Dragon Lee died.
That angle was crazy.
That was the drone angle.
Yeah, bro. The speed he picked up in those last two, like those last like 3 to 5 steps, he was hauling ass, bro. He picked up so much speed at the end of that ramp. It wasn't even funny.
Yes.
Like, he didn't slow down before he hit him. He sped the hell up.
That's crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. When I seen that, I was like, oh my God, he got nailed.
Yeah, bro, my girl.
I
got my girl like super into wrestling again, because she used to watch wrestling a long time ago and stuff, but then didn't really have anyone to watch it with. And I got her into it recently, bro, and her reactions are great, bro. She be getting mad at the heel work and stuff, like my grandparents used to get mad at soap opera characters, bro. Like she thinks it's real life, bro. Like, she be getting emotionally invested in this shit more than I am. I'm like, damn, like, let me find out I made a little super fan.
Man, listen, man. I'm gonna tell you what. As we're about to cut it here in a sec. This is what we're gonna start doing, everybody, and I want to let everybody know we're gonna be getting on this thing. You guys are gonna be seeing us a lot more. You know, we're gonna be conversating a lot more with multiple different people, like we mentioned before. But I got a question for you, Jay, before we head off of here.
What's up?
What do you think about this Chris Jericho news, man? What do you think is going on with that?
The free agency angle, I think, is just kayfabe. I think I'm pretty sure I've already seen and heard that he's going back to WWE. He's already signed the retirement match contract with them.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe that's what you'll see. I've seen that. I think Joey Janela is copying Chris Jericho, and he's making his own little boat type.
I've seen that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen that shit.
So
I think he's gonna come.
We might have a cheaper option soon, boys. We might have.
You think he's gonna go? You think he's gonna be number 30 at Royal Rumble on the 26th? Couple days next week.
That's gonna be good, bro. I got
Saudi Arabia. I don't know, man. I'm sorry to say this. Bro. Listen to me. I'm sorry to say this, and I'm not trying to sound any because I'm not a racist. I don't get down like that. Right. But the Saudi Arabia crowds, man, they're a little lackluster, man. They're not as loud as they should be. Is it because of their laws? I mean, I heard Dave Chappelle went to Saudi Arabia and went to jail and got a misdemeanor for his bird killing somebody by mistake. So yeah, apparently they got different laws.
We talked about that a couple weeks ago on the podcast.
So apparently they got different laws. So what do you think about the crowd? Do you think they're going to hit it off?
I think wrestling, WWE especially, is really big in Saudi Arabia. Yep. WWE itself is just really big everywhere.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of fans everywhere, man. And you get those super fans who travel to these places.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you tried to go get tickets right now for WrestleMania 42, half of that stadium is already grayed out and sold out.
Yep.
And mind you, some of these tickets are like $8,000 a piece, and you have to buy 2 tickets because you can't leave a seat on the end of the row or put seats in between those.
Right.
Where the hell's my phone at? Yeah.
I'm not paying $14,000 for no tickets. I'll go to like Amsterdam or something like that. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that's my thing. Like, you got WWE just has a crazy following and fan base, and
they do.
You got people dropping house payments on tickets is crazy. They dropping months worth of rent,
bro.
Multiple months.
Months. Well, y'all, we at that time. We appreciate everybody stopping by. I hope y'all stop back by here in another couple of days because we're gonna be back live.
So yeah, one more thing I wanted to touch on.
Let's hear it.
Limitless Wrestling in Maine. I talk about this promotion a lot. It's pretty much the biggest local promotion up here, independent promotion.
Yes, sir.
The Limitless Rumble is January 16th. In 2 days, Friday, there's going to be the WWE Women's ID Championship on the line. There's going to be the AEW World Championship on the line. MJF defending his belt First time the AEW belt's been defended in Limitless Wrestling. Defending it against Alec Price. There's also a tag team match with Kingston and Ortiz versus Starstruck. There is also Hook will be there from AEW, Taz's son, Hook.
Okay.
I believe he's going to be in the Rumble, which will be cool to see because the angle they might be taking with this, if they're smart, which Randy's really smart. He has a really good promotion, does really good match producing and stuff with his guys. Scotty 2 Hottie's son will also be there and in the Rumble.
Hey, in the Rumble, let's go.
So Scotty 2 Hottie's son versus Taz's son would be a pretty cool thing to see.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be
that's where I was at with that one. And there's all kinds of other really good talent on the card. I believe, I'm not positive, but I want to say Eli Knight might even be there. Not sure if Swipe Right will be there. But a lot of the staple Limitless guys and girls you'll see there. And Aaron Rourke, Evil Gay, is going to be there. He's WWE ID'd. He's going to be getting called up to one of the rosters soon enough. But yeah, I just wanted to shoot a little bit more, cut it up so I can get us over that 30-minute mark.
Well, y'all, I appreciate everybody stopping by. You know, everybody that has been supporting us since day one. I appreciate you guys. Just know we're going to be back in a few days. So this your boy Celeb. I got the Living Katana. And for the Wrestling Unleashed podcast, y'all be smooth. Be safe.
Love,
peace.
The stare of the champion against the challenger. No, go!